morning, Morning Livers. We're in Burlington today, and we're looking for things to do. We're always looking for things to do, aren't we? A new experience, this kind of thing. So today we're just looking around, and I'm seeing this sign here. It says Zero Latency Burlington. Now, I have no idea what that means, so what we're going to do today, we're going to do some investigative reporting. I don't do a lot of that, but we're going to do some today. So this is, okay, it looks like virtual reality, so that's kind of interesting. Let's just find out what's going on. My name is Steve. I'm with Morning Live.
Hey, Steve.
THCH.
Sean.
And you are Sean?
Sean, nice to meet you.
And what do you do here?
I am the owner. So we started this place up a couple months ago, and as you can see, my operations manager, Brandon Wells, is in the back testing out some games for us.
Okay, tell us about Zero Latency, because the name doesn't really say a lot to me, so tell me.
Yeah, so Zero Latency is a gaming term, but it's a kind of a franchise. So they're global. We're about the 75th location, but what it really is, the vision is free roam virtual reality. So you come into us, you do a quick safety briefing, you get your equipment, you head out into our tennis court-sized arena, and you play games with friends, and sometimes against friends if you're feeling competitive.
Now, can you just wander in by yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. We do walk-ins all the time. We do take the bookings online, but you can come in anytime that we're open, and we may have a spot for you.
Now, it looks pretty new. Is this like a new business for you?
Yes, new business started August 19th, 2023, we opened.
Okay, so virtual reality, so I got to ask you this, I always ask, because businesses are really tough to get going and maintaining. They're expensive, they're time-consuming, all that kind of stuff. Now, a lot of people play, my kids, and all the kids since my kids have been playing games at home. Why would they come? Why would you open up a business where you can do the same stuff at home?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us is, number one, you can't really get this type of game at home unless you have a warehouse-sized room in your home with the games designed for it.
Okay.
So it's not common. The second is all of our games are designed in-house, they're proprietary, and they're exclusive. So they only work in a large space. So all of these graphics you're seeing on the walls, all on the floors, it's all a spatial map loaded into each headset. So it's certainly something, I don't know, when I was a kid, my mother wouldn't let me do this to my basement. So that's the biggest thing. VR, you can certainly do at home, but you're standing still. We encourage movement, and with movement comes more immersion. So it's definitely a more immersive experience.
So it's kind of like going for a hike, let's say. Like I'm just taking people in my generation who don't do a lot of this, or maybe never done it. It may be something to try because you get to move around, do things, be active, and have a bit of fun at the same time.
Absolutely.
Does that make sense?
Exactly. You know, we had a global competition, and we have the winner of the global competition for Undead Arena. He comes in before he goes to the gym every week, and he runs about 3 kilometers in 15 minutes, just in that one game. So it can be a good amount of exercise for these ones.
Okay, now will you let us try a couple of games to see how it works and show people at home?
Absolutely.
Okay, when we come back a little bit later on, we are going to start getting into some games and give you an idea sort of how it works here. And this will be, for me, the very first time. So it's going to be interesting. See you in a bit. We are back at Zero Latency, and I'm hearing some really nice sounds here. It's just calm and relaxing. Zen moment I'm having here. Sean Watkins here, the owner at Zero Latency, and we are going to take a little walk. Now, as I mentioned, I think earlier, this is my first time doing any of this kind of thing. I'm not a video gamer, I'm not anything, never been to virtual reality, but this is going to be cool. I'm looking forward to this. This is a first for me. So what are we doing, Sean?
So yeah, we're going to play a game called Engineering. If you've never played video games, you've never played VR, this is the game for you. We're going to get the headsets on, we're going to be transported to another world, and then we're just going to move around the space and explore what the world has to offer. It's going to be a little bit jarring, but it's a lot of fun.
All right, let's give it a go.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Can you see me?
You. I can see you.
All right, well, let's head on over. First step is the green orb of friendship that we see to your left, my right.
Okay, so we're going through here. Now this is wow, this is awesome. Oh, it just blows right up.
Yep. Now if you look down off the ramp or off the cliff here, you can see
I'm not good with heights.
I'd back up then, but.
There's a whale. I can see a whale. Reminds me of being back in Cabo.
Yeah, so this game is just about experiencing VR. It's kind of, we're going to do some twists and turns here.
An introductory, right? Yeah.
Exactly. You want me to lead the way?
Yeah, you lead the way. You know where we're going. Wow.
All right. So
this
as you
is
can
easy.
see, as we explore, the floor is coming up beneath us.
There's another one. Yep. Like watching Avatar again.
I always like this little frog friend that follows us along the way.
Oh yeah. Hi, Froggy.
All right, now this part's going to be a little jarring. We're going to walk up a ramp here. Now just try to remember, you're on a flat surface. Doesn't feel that way though. You can go
So
on
walk
that side,
up
I'll
this
go on
ramp.
side.
All right, I'm walking up this ramp.
How's that feel?
It feels weird. Even though you know you're on a flat surface, your brain's telling you you're not on a flat surface.
Exactly.
Whoa, there it goes.
So now we're headed down,
Okay,
and we're going to go the same thing, but in reverse.
okay.
And our frog friend's already here waiting for us.
Oh, it's going great here. So down.
Yeah, why don't you lead the way?
Okay, I'm going to go down. Ooh, again, I'm not great with heights, but this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. All right, we are going to take a short break. We'll continue on our little journey here, and we'll come back a little bit later on here, Zero Latency, and we'll talk more about games that you can play here that you can't do at home. And I'll tell you, it's an interesting situation here. We'll see you a bit later on here on Morning Live. Okay, it's time to go hunting, folks. We're at Zero Latency in Burlington, virtual reality, and with me now is Brendan Wells, who's the manager here, which means he's here all the time. Pretty much lives here, right? So how does the gun work now?
Sure. So this is our controller all our customers get when they book an experience that needs a gun for it.
Yep.
So the way it works is we have our trigger.
Right.
For weapons like shotguns and crossbows, you're going to want to use the pump action. It has a little extra punch to it.
Yep.
To switch your weapons, you're going to press the blue button. And for the reload, you're going to press the green button underneath.
Whew. Got to take a course for this. It's pretty easy.
You ready, Steve? Ready to kill some
What are we
zombies?
doing? I'm ready.
Absolutely.
So we're hunting zombies, right?
Correct.
Okay, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see what we're doing here.
For sure.
All right, Brandon, lead the way, my friend.
Absolutely. So you're going to put your headset on, grab your
Got it on.
controller, and shoot one of the selected players on the wall.
So I
Sean
guess
is
I'm
going
player.
to put us in the game.
Am I player 2?
So you're going to walk to that pink spot. You can pick
Okay.
your spot. There you go.
Okay. Headshots are the most points. Oh, here we go.
So we are now headed into the undead arena. Just a reminder,
Ooh.
Steve, you have 3 weapons. Number 1, your assault rifle. Number 2, your shotgun. And number 3, your crossbow.
Okay, here we're going. Up, 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 up. Okay, where's the zombies?
They're coming. Let's stand in the middle here, watch each other's backs.
In the middle? Okay. Covering each other.
Yeah,
And again, folks,
absolutely.
this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so it's
Some
this is
over
all
here?
new, but I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun.
Try to shoot one of those straps to eat the green targets.
Behind you, Steve.
Oh, I saw a zombie there. Got one. Got another one. Woohoo! This is better than duck hunt.
Line them up and knock them down.
Okay, we're waiting for you.
There you go. Get him, Steve.
They're keeping coming after us. We're getting them. We're doing good. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Okay, folks, we're going to continue on here. Oh, we're getting cheers. We're going to continue on here. We'll come back and we'll finish up with our last signal, our last piece of video coming up in the next little while. We'll finish off these zombies, but we'll turn you back inside to Morning Live, and we'll see you in a little bit if we survive this onslaught. See you later. folks, this is our last segment here at Zero Latency today. With me right now is the manager, Brandon Wells. And Brandon, we've looked at a couple of games so far. One, we were shooting zombies. The first one was a nice, tranquil Zen one. So there seems to be something here for everybody. And again, I just want to mention that, you know, a lot of people have games at home, but what are they going to get when they come here as opposed to playing with their games at home?
Sure, so you're going to get an absolutely, truly immersive experience when you come to Zero Latency. I doubt most people have a tennis court sized room in their home. If you do, good for you. But here we have this huge space that all our experiences do a great job of not only immersing you in VR, but taking you around the space. As you can see, all the patterns on the walls and the floors allow for the whole space to be played in. You don't run into each other and you don't run into the walls. All of the shapes act as a map.
Okay, and it's kind of fun. Like I said all morning, this is the first time I've done this, and it's pretty fun. And I would actually come back and do this. Even my wife would do this. It'd be a lot of fun to do. So anyway, let's have a last final go. Where are we going to go now?
Sure. So we're going to go into the world of Outbreak. It's our newest experience. Came out about a month ago. Mm-hmm. Very high definition, very scary. I know we just had Halloween, so let's continue on with that vibe before we kick off the Christmas season.
Okay, right now we're in Zero Latency Burlington. Now we're heading to Lord knows where. Away we go.
Let's do it.
I'll follow you.
Absolutely.
Okay, away we go.
All right, Steve, let's do it.
This is a little on the scary side.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is so cool. I hear noises.
A light just broke behind us. Let's head into this decontamination unit.
Where are we going? Okay, I'm following you here.
All right.
Gotta watch these zombies. They're dangerous. Okay. Uh-oh, hazard room. Uh-oh.
Behind us,
We gotta
Steve.
be close. We gotta be close.
Watch that door.